Dear teachers, welcome back once again. If you want to share your Google form where you have created MCQ, then you can follow these steps to share with your colleagues. Those who are teaching in the different sections, they will be able to access and make a duplicate copy of that, and they can share the link with their students. So the first thing is open your form which is ready for use. So as I'm taking this one, my latest 14th of September assignment for class 7, where I have created a MCQ. So these are the multiple choice questions where I have prepared 5 different questions. So now this, if I have to share with another teacher, those who are taking in a different class, then you can easily share it and that teacher can make a duplicate and the link can be shared with the student, so that different sections student will be answering in a different Google form instead of having the same. Otherwise the same teacher, the master copy only will have all the answers and it becomes difficult for that teacher to do the corrections. So what you need to do is, if okay, I will be explaining you using my 2 email ID. Okay, so I'm using one of my email ID as this one, where I have only K as an icons and the email ID is this one, whereas I'm using another one where I have a photographs and my email ID is keysuns@gmail.com, and this one is just to make you understand, kishanrai@gmail.com. So I'm using it. So in case of yours, you need to share it with another teacher, so that teacher needs to have a Gmail ID. Okay, so the first step is click on this 3 dot. Once your question paper is ready, click on the 3 dot. So this is, you can think this is the master copy the teacher that has created. Now you are trying to share it with another teachers. So my master copy is in my key, which is I've written as okay, Kishan Rai GMS blog@gmail.com. So I have a master copy in this. So I'm going to share it in my kishans@gmail.com. So first step is to click on the 3 dot, then add collaborators. Okay, add collaborators. Click on that once. Then a dialog box will open and it will ask add editors, add people and group. So this is my master copy where I'm having it, so I need to give it to my other teacher's email ID. So in my case, I'm having keysuns@gmail.com. so here I'm entering it. You can enter more than one. If you have another teacher, you can enter it over here. If you have one more teacher, you can enter it after that. So you have an editor over there. You can write down message, please make a copy and share with your students. Then you can write thank you. That's all. So please make a copy and share with your students, so that the other section student won't be able to send the answer in your master copy. Okay, so here shows that 14th of September, that file. So it says editor will be able to view and delete from responses. That's well and good. So you have some other settings also if you feel like checking, but at the moment don't touch anything. Simply click on send. So as you click on send, the person has been added. You can see on top it says persons added. So what the other teacher has to do is they need to check into their email account. Okay, so this is the master copy. Okay, the first teachers. Now the second teacher is going to open his or her email ID and they will get one email over here. Now it has come just now and it says that form shared with you 14 September. So that teacher needs to click on that link. Then it will be shown over there who has sent that email ID. So in my case, this is the email ID from where I got it, and it says that a form has been set. Please make a copy and share with your students. Thank you. and this is the form that has been set by the first teacher, the original copy. So please open this, but do not click on send and share the link with your students. Otherwise what happens, all the answer that will be answered by your student, means the second teacher students, will go to the first teacher, the one original one. So that teacher, what he needs to do is needs to make a copy. Okay, make a copy. As you all know that making a copy, you have to change it. Like if this is for section A, now that teacher needs to change it into section B, and if the date is different, a date has to be changed. Okay, suppose if it is 16th, so assignment number whatever, then he needs to click on OK, and after that steps everybody knows very well, a duplicate copy is going to be created into that teacher's email, means Google Drive. Okay, so once that is created, now the teacher's responsibility is to send that link, the one which has been created. You know that once that teacher has changed like this into section into 7B or 7C, then the same has to be copied over here also. That I have explained many times in the previous video, so I am not explaining it over here. So once the file is being created, duplicate has been created into the second teacher or the third teacher's Google Drive, now that teacher can click on the send button, shorten the URL, copy and send it to the student. So if you do that, then what happens, the same MCQ or whatever the question has been created in a Google form can be set with different teachers, and the teachers can have that. So that's all. That will solve your problem, I think. Those who want to share your MCQ with some other teachers, those who are taking in a different sections. So that's all. I hope this video will help you to share your Google form where you have created MCQ. Thank you very much.